So in our 7th grade science class, we did a project for our chemistry standards around creating a hot or cold pack that would be usable in our health room. The expectations were that it needed to be shelf stable, not use electricity in any way, and use the materials that I provided, which were baking soda, vinegar, Alka-Seltzer, hydrogen peroxide, and yeast. It was amazing. The materials provided were the chemicals and some of the Ziploc bags that students use to contain their shelf-stable hot and cold packs. And because it's a chemistry project, we needed the materials to actually create the reactions that caused it to get hot or cold. And so the materials that PTO was able to provide was the entire basis of the students being able to access the project. So the learning targets were to understand how chemical reactions can be endothermic or exothermic. They can either create and produce heat, or they can absorb heat. As well as the students work to better understand what a chemical formula is and how it connects to different atoms and elements within our periodic table of the elements. I find chemistry is very challenging for engagement for a lot because it is so theoretical. We can't actually see atoms, we can't see the chemical formulas themselves, but we can see chemical reactions. So by creating a project where they're actually able to react things that are in their houses usually, or just actually feel and see the changes, see the gases being produced by the bags inflating, feel the temperature changes, notice how the colors and scents change as the reaction occurs. It gives a hands-on approach and really makes it accessible to more students. Because if we just say, here's a chemical formula, look, there's a reaction, that might not mean a lot until we actually can see what the reaction does or what it looks like or how it changes. So the overall goal with the project was to create this accessible experience for the kids, where they also had a challenge, a real-world challenge of creating a hot or cold pack for the health room. We talked about that the health room uses many ice packs, it gives out many ice packs a day to students. So it was how can we replace some of that burden? How can we actually create something that could be beneficial to us or the health room and any people that visit that? As well as just giving this hands-on approach to chemistry and being able to see the chemical reactions live and in person.